Hello everyone and welcome back along to GRM. It's the final game of Season 3 and the Invaders are at home. We're up against the Kelly Mounties, a very, very good side. And our final match, we are in a log jam in our division. Second, third and fourth are very, very close. So I'm hoping if we can get a win here, we could finish on a high and possibly into second position, which is far, far greater than I ever dreamed of at the start of the year. We'll get the game underway. It's the Mounties in the yellow and white. It's the Invaders at home, their home strip in the black, yellow and red. As O'Neill Brown gets the first touch of the ball and sets up the pass to Brocky, who smashes it up towards halfway. So, like I was saying at the start, early season dreams were to get into the top 20. That's how poorly we were playing. We've fixed it up thanks to the help of you guys as well, I must add. Your thoughts on fitness, the players who are poor on handling, fixing that up as we got a knock on by the Mounties, gives us a chance to get possession and swiftly lose it at the scrum. So, still problems with the scrum. We are only a matter of days now before we get to see if we get any youth players because the season's coming to a close. But a lot going on in the club. We've got a lot of older guys. We need to start thinking about the future. We need to start building the squad up to win, as there's a knock-on advantage to the Mounties. That is a knock-on by the Invaders at the back. So, not the best start to the game here by the Invaders, but last match of the season, good little piece of money coming in as well. Sees us almost back up to breaking even coming into the season. Yes, financially, we are quite poor at the moment due to all the upgrades we have been doing. But it's all right, because next season we're going to have heaps more players as the Mounties are getting really close to opening up the scoring within 3 minutes. They are just 5 or so metres out. They got like Griffiths having a little go, offloads coming quick from the Mounties who are going to score. Wow, that was a great finish there. Cudmore gets a try, but we won't see that last pass again. Looked like it was intercepted. It popped down. I think Cudmore might have picked up the loose ball, but I had a few reservations about this game. I seen the Mounties at the end of last season in the playoffs, and they were very, very good if it's the right team I'm thinking of. Now, they're not having the greatest season like they did last year, but they're still a very good side, and we cannot afford to discount these guys because we are already down by 7 points. It's a good kick away from Adenji. Has found them a touch just over halfway. So our line out is a bit shaky. You see it again, second time now. We haven't clearly won our own ball, but 7-0 after 6 minutes. We're looking to set something back from Brock. And that was a great little dinky play from Brocky, but it has been knocked on, and the scrum feed will go to the Mounties. So, not a good start from us. We're nearing towards that 10-minute mark again, and the Mounties are going to try and pin us back in the corner as they do so well. And there we go, another good kick, and they are fully on top of this one at the moment. 7-0, the Invaders trailing, but we win our line out. So let's see when the action kicks off, as we're going to look to run it out of our 22. Bizarre tactics, I know who told them to do that, but hopefully we can get up down the other end of the field and create some action. The Mounties are a very dangerous side here, and already they've made quite significant inroads. Our kick got us over halfway, but just a couple minutes on where I left you guys, they are doing it very easily at the moment, and you can see straight through the middle goes Griffith. Oh, a little chip in behind. It's going to be, no, it's not. He's bombed it. And O'Neill Brown has saved our bacon. Well, they were doing it easy, and that little chip grubber, I'm not sure really what it was. It was a little aerial, a little bit on the ground, but it should have been another try. The Mounties are way too good for us at the moment. They are playing the perfect game of rugby, although that one just about goes to the end in goal. Muhammad puts it down, and it's another 22, but wow. That was highlight reel rugby from the Mounties. So there's a touch of a concern here at the moment. We've got an injury to Mayo, our inside centre, and the Mounties are on full attack here. I'm not sure where Muhammad is, because I notice he's not at fullback, but they are carving through us pretty easy. Turnover! Leon's got the ball, but he loses straight away. Thought we could have done something. I'm really worried about the condition of Mayo here. He is a big player for us. Oh, and there we go. He's not at his best at all, because this man, Kinjunkas, however you say that, has just carved us in two. Mayo smoked for pace, and Mayo, we know, isn't a slouch off the mark, so big concerns. He's now off, which I think should mean that Carter Jones will be on, but we'll wait to verify that. Here is the man, Kijunkas, who just scored. He's a number 8. He had some real speed. Left Mayo, the injured Mayo, for dust. So, real problems here at the Invaders. We are down 14-0, and we've hardly touched the ball. I mean, that was terrible from Carter. We've looked so good over the last few weeks, but I think we're really being put to the sword here by this good side that the Mounties are. Almost at quarter of an hour. It's point-a-minute stuff at the moment from the Mounties. So hopefully we can stem their flow and get some points back on our side in the very near future. Oh no, the injury toll is mounting because there's another man. Oh no! Don't make it worse! It's a Falau! He's away the fullback, but he's too slow. What a chase from O'Neill Brown. Finally some speed. But what about the man way back near halfway who's injured? There he is. Oh no, I was worried about the injury, and Falau almost carved us. Well, he did. He just didn't have the speed to go all the way, but this whole half, 21 minutes of it, has been played in the opposition half, which is just not going to get us anywhere in this match. We have not played in the opposition half at all, so big problems as we throw an intercept ball away, and here come the Mounties again. We are in big trouble. We can't get out of our own half, and they are doing a big number on us. Oh, there's a knock-on as well. So all goes from bad to worse here. The Invaders, I think their off-season has already begun because we are playing nowhere as good as we have been in the last few rounds at all. Another player injured. Possibly could be Phil Muhammad because we have what looks like Boyle on your left side of your screen now at fullback, which would mean both Boyle... Oh dear, get there Boyle, hurry up. Which would mean both Muhammad and Mayo are off. Big game players, game-breaking players as well. So this could get ugly for us. 22 gone, still down 14 points to 0. So finally, the Mounties have made a mistake. They've made a knock-on, but look where we are. We're just outside our own 22. We actually do win a scrum, which is nice. And O'Neill Brown, I should say, takes the hit up as well. So we look at... Oh, no, Brock has just left that alone. He's gone back and got it though. Good work from Brocky. Bonesio. He won't have the legs though. Fullback. Oh, what a pass. O'Neill Brown. He could go all the way. O'Neill Brown. Yes. He's got a great try. Brock sets it up on the platter. What's a run. After a terrible pass from Lior, Brock made it happen. And the support play from O'Neill Brown as that conversion just sneaks over was sublime. We near the half an hour mark, and we are back in this game. It's 14-7. That was knocked on, unfortunately. Lior could have been away there. He's a good runner when he's in space, is Lior. And now our scrum goes up as well. Oh, it's all going pear-shaped. Well, we could have been down the other end of the field. We've given away 2 silly mistakes. And now we could be giving away 3 easy points if the Mounties want it as we look towards 30 minutes. But this man, Chang, has been just too good. Same with that number 8 try scorer. Forgotten his name now. He has been amazing. Bumps off tackles for fun. And they must be thinking these Invaders are nothing compared to the Mounties, which currently they would be right in thinking that as well. So here he is. Oh, it's a dingy. What a pass to Bennett. And an instant reply from the Mounties. We are getting absolutely smashed at the moment. Not good. Not enjoying this one at all. But that was a great try before from O'Neill Brown. Rewind the mind and just remember the good stuff because there probably won't be too much of it here today. Good kick though from Brocky. Puts pressure on Golden, who finds Webster. They're doing well to keep the ball alive here, the Mounties. We are looking towards half-time now. We're actually in their half, but still we don't have the ball. The only time we scored a try is by running out of our own 22. That is a pointless, aimless kick from Boyle. And now look, he's way out of position. The ball just completely bamboozles him. And they're just going around in circles here. Oh, Kikuchi! The man is good. Kikuchi is really good. And I think he's relishing that change as well. Having him in the starting side where he is loving it. There was a terrible ball to Brock. And we are going backwards. Not playing too well at the moment. Support players at 6s and 7s all over the show. That wasn't a knock-on on the Mounties. I don't know how. but somehow we keep hold of the ball. Where's Brock? Someone please give it to Brock. Oh dear God, what was that from Carter Jones? Terrible is what it was. We're under pressure. There we go, knock on. Whew, we might be able to breathe to half-time and only go behind by 14 points. Let's see how these final 7 minutes go. We've lost our own scrum. Wow. We have been smashed at scrum time, smashed at set-piece time. The running game by their forwards have been so good, but that was a good piece of defence there. Like it, boys. Good work. Oh, of course, but they've got the penalty. So they're going for the shot at goal anyway. A long way out for Griffith. That looks like we're at the legs. It's over. Wow. Wow. What a kick from Griffiths. That was a huge kick. He's got them another 3 points. Good chase coming in there too. From, looks like Mayo. I think it's Hineno that's gone off. I think Mayo is still on the field, actually. Now I have a look at who's there. Yeah, I think Hineno's the one who's off. So, further things to work on. We've talked about fitness being terrible, but I think now injury proneness is becoming something we really need to work on as well. Look at this though. We've got the ball inside their half. Can we do anything with it? Well, not anymore, we're not, but a good run from... It is Mayo, so it is Hineno who's off. I correct myself, apologies. Mayo is still on. Hineno, who was our second creator. What a play! Boyle does well! Oh, O'Neill Brown! He is the game winner! He is playing superbly! This is the best game O'Neill Brown has played in a long time. Creates a space, busts tackles. Superb play from O'Neill Brown. And again, I'm a lot happier if the others is going. I thought if you would go behind at halftime by 14 points, I'd be quite happy. But we're going to go behind by 10 with a minute and a bit to go. So we're doing well. I'm liking it. Our scrum is always a problem. We can't really fix this. Here is Jones. Oh, he fenced too. Do it. Oh, where was the pass? The pass to Carter, 2-on-1. You idiots. It was knocked on. And that's half-time as well. Wow. We could have scored again and gone up. Well, good take there from Lior. He's isolated, though. That's lost. Huge lost ball. Imagine if we win in 21-24. That would have been magical. But the Mounties get it back. They've got an overlap themselves now. And, wow, what a surprise. They make it work. Brock has work to do. Super pass. Back inside. Robinson running away. Now, he's a fullback. So what happens to that Folau guy was at fullback too? Not sure what's going on there, but A. Robinson is fullback now. We'll see our fullback out spot. We've got Carter, looks like, going back there. And Chang goes driving in. Now here's Folau. He's done well, Folau. He's been a danger man. Pops it out wide. Intercepts on. Oh, Kikuchi couldn't handle it. So, advantage goes back to the Mounties. Are they going to play it? Are they going to go for the scrum? They lead by 10. This is closer than I expected, which I'm kind of happy about. We've played pretty poorly, but we're still in the game. We should shut this down. We do. There's advantage over as well, but it's still in our 22, so we'll see if they can put something away here. They're waiting for that big number 8 to do some damage. That is a great ride. Oh, offload. City stopped short. Good tackle. Cudmore pops it away for Arundingi. They got numbers. Oh, bust through, and that's a try. Bennett scores. Ben Bennett with the try for the Mounties. That was a one-on-one missed tackle, and that is what we can't allow to happen. Here's the shot at goal from Griffiths. He's got that as well. Griffith with a great kick. Another great kick. He's been on form. 31-14, and it's getting pretty bad out there now. I'm pretty happy we've got 2 good tries, but we are struggling. Big players off. Where's the fullback, Boyle? He's nowhere to be found. And that one's in touch. Good kick for the Mounties. They can set their defence and push us back. If we can win our line out, which we do. Good work, Zengedi. Good to see you're still on the field. Good hands here too from the back line. Boyle can't pass, and it collapses down. So we've gone back a long way, but we have the ball. Can we make something happen? We will find out. 44 minutes in. We have a long way to go here back into this game. It looks like it will be a loss to finish with, but overall, a good ending to our season if we can keep this up for the rest of the match. Will we get more tries? Hopefully, we'll see in the next 35 minutes. Well, the Mounties could make this truly ugly for us here if they go over. We are just a minute on from when I left you before. 45 minutes in, and they're right on our line how quickly the game can change. Now we've got to do something as they just go short. If they score now, well, it's already curtains. Here's an intercept chance from O'Neill Brown, but it's a loose head prop for Lau who pulls it in. They got room on the short side. They choose not to go there to the left. And they come back towards the breakdown area. They're going to score here. You just know they're going to score. They're under advantage, and they've got a big chance to get more points. 31-14 already. And you'd say it's just going to get worse. Good tackle from Leo, but the offload, and straight through goes Robinson. And Anthony Robinson has really come into this game of late. Another try for the Mounties, 36-14. Make it 38. You can put your house on that one. Griffiths is on fire from the boot. And again, we go once more. That's a good chase there. From, is that Kikuchi or Jurkovic? Was one of the flankers, a lob baller. How did he get that much time and space to kick it? I don't know, but here's a good run from Evans. He's got away to Mayo, knocks it on. And we come unstuck quickly once again. Scrum feed to the Mounties, and they're on their 22. So give them 2 minutes maybe, and we're back on our 5 metre line. That's how this game is going. Wow, there you go. There you go. Not only can Griffiths kick, oh my God, he has skinned our defence all the way through, and they're going to score again through Fritz. The scrum half has outpaced the rest of our backline. Boyle was there. Looks like Kikuchi was there as well. Too quick. The Mounties are putting a pounding on us here. It was 24-14. Second half, we have been smashed. But Griffith is human. He's missed the conversion. I like it. 43-14. It's getting ugly, boys. It's getting ugly. Where is the damage control? We need some damage control right now. O'Neill Brown, he's back there. And he just charges straight to the defence. He gets a good pass away to Cuisine. Haven't seen much from our ball running second rowers, which is a bit of a shame. But we've got Leo, who's taking his sweet old time. We've got the ball inside their half. Oh, shit, another injury. No, it's one of their players. Thank goodness. As the ball is left to bounce from O'Neill Brown, there's advantage. Where was the knock on there? All way back. That's right. Okay. Mountie scrum feed, 53 gone. 43-14 is a score. As I leave it, no, they're going to carve us up again. They're doing it too easy. They're going to score another try. I can see this is getting really nasty. We're in this game quite nicely, but we just have not stayed consistent. Now it is a thrashing. Look at this guy. Anthony Arns has just skinned straight through. He's a flanker. Great speed on him. A little double pump, go again as they swing it to this left wing side. Lamasanche gets a good pass away, but Boyle shuts him down into touch. No, he's not in touch. Wow, how did that happen? He was surely out there. Now they're in the 22. Every time I look to skip forward, they just carve us to shreds. We can't do anything. And oh, wow, that is superb play. And Bennett is over again. Wow, this is ugly. 48-14, kick to make it 50 right in front. Griffith does it easily as well. This is nasty, nasty stuff by the Mounties. There's a knock on, and here they come again. I thought we were going to lose this one. But I thought, we could put them within maybe a bonus point loss. But oh my God, it's getting even worse now. As here is this big number 8, Kajankis, who is just too fast. I mean, these guys must all be trained in super speed or something because they are just too good. Where's Boyle? What are you doing, Boyle? Get back there. Why is your positioning so bad? We've been abysmal. Shameful. That pass from Leo. Oh my good God. I've got a problem at scrum half. Leo's almost too good to leave out. But where does he fit? Everyone else I'm happy with. Hanano hasn't had a chance. He's had 3 matches at 12. 2 of them he's been injured inside the first couple of minutes. The other one he played the full game and played pretty good. We actually won. So, he's looking all right there. The wingers are doing okay. Everyone else is looking all right. The flankers, the back row's looking good. But at scrum half, we still cannot nail it down. Poor passes cost us territory. And they cost us games as well. Come on, Leo. Cook something up, buddy. That's a nice run. Quazim again, he's been quite good. Right, we're trying to fight our way out of the 22. There's probably going to be another try for the Mounties soon, so we'll skip forward to some more action. Hopefully, it'll be with some red in the jumper this time, not all bloody yellow. That's the way it's been so far. But here we go. Before I leave you, Zengedi. No, it collapses. Let's move on. Oh, what a terrible mistake from Jorkovic. It's only been a couple of minutes since I left you guys, and we have just made a terrible mistake. Now the scrum comes up. Now the Mounties are attacking, and through goes Fritz. Another try. My God, we've been shit. We've been so terrible. This is ridiculously bad. The crowd aren't happy. Final home game of the season. Let's go for bang. Nope. Nope. No bang. Only the sound of our own hearts collapsing. Injuries have struck us badly. We've been poor on defence. The Mounties have torn us to shreds. And, you know, we talked about it over the last 3-4 weeks. These guys are good. They are high in their division. And they're proving it today, big time. Caught beautifully from Ordenji. And, they made a mistake. It's not so bad, but they're on halfway. 63 gone. Let's see how long we can go forward before we screw it up again. 57-14. I'm horrified by this display. It's been nothing short of abysmal. Let's try and go to a positive, please. Okay, so another attempt at intercept has given them advantage. I'm happy that they're actually trying to make something happen here, but it gives them a scrum. And again, up goes the front row. It's 1, 2, and 3. The whole bloody lot have gone up. That's how bad they're playing. That's how shit our front row is, but they're actually half decent. I don't get it. They're going for a shot. They're up by, 43 points? Why go for a shot? But Griffith has nailed it. Now it's 60 points to 14. It is just a thrashing of epic proportions. Remember the glory days when it was 24-14? Do you remember that? It felt like it was just a few minutes ago. It was a long time ago. But we got the ball, though, in their 22. And a charging O'Neill Brown tries to make a positive happen. Jorkovic. Into touch. Into Touchovic. That just dampens the whole possibility. We've been just rubbish. Crap. Shit. Horrible. No good. 60-14. Let's end this. Destruction. 12 to go. Let's get on with it. Alright, so we are in the dying moments of this terribly rubbish game. The Mounties haven't scored in a while, but Gage Carter almost makes something happen there. It's still 60 points to 14, and there's an attempted intercept. We have been just rubbish. We've got advantage, but we can't rely on our scrum. We can't rely on anything at the moment. Our running has been rubbish. Our play has been poor. We scored 2 good tries, and we're in the game at 24-14 at one point. But since then, oh wow, what a terrible pass. Forward it's gone. That is full time. No better way to finish it like that. Griffith got man of the match. He scored a boatload of points, tries, conversions, everything in between, penalties as well. Final score 60-14, and that is all she wrote, thank God, because the Invaders were just rubbish. Now, let's pick them apart. Let's pick them apart. A quick look at some stats and a look at some ratings as well. So, plenty of Mounties highlights in this. Here is just one of the many. Wow. I mean, that pass was just insane. 60-14. Let's go over how shit we were, okay? Wow. This is going to make great reading here. Possession, 58-42. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's enough possession to work with. But look at this. Territory, 79-21. That's pretty much 80-20. That is so bad. The team played like such rubbish. We couldn't get out of our own half. We could hardly get out of our own 22. Then would make a mistake. Mounties only had 20 minutes to go. One carve-up attack. It was curtains. Tackles, 104-66. Missed tackles, 38-21. Invaders first in all these because this is how shit we were. Tries 2-8. Handing errors 19-8. Offloads, we made stuff all 3-14. Attacking ruck 64-89. Turnovers won. We did all right there. 14-7. I'll take that. Penalties conceded 6-4. Not bad. Lineouts awarded. Doesn't matter. Stolen. We actually stole one of their lineouts. Can't complain about that. But all of these penalties were scrum penalties. You can guarantee it. Our scrum was shit. But how about this? Look at this. This is the best one of all about how crap we played. 6 seconds in their 22. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. That's it. 6 seconds. And they played 2 minutes and 24 seconds. And now 22. I'm surprised it's not about 62 minutes and 24 seconds. The bad way we played. Big ups to Griffiths. He had a great match. 20 points. He didn't score a try. I'm pretty sure he did. Anyway, 2 assists, 7 tackles, and all of his points coming off the tee. So 16 points it would have been off the tee from 8 tries. But I think he missed a couple, and he got those penalties as well. Yeah, 2 out of 2 penalties. So 14 points off the tee from conversions and 6 penalties. 6 points from penalties as well. So good night for him. Whatever. He's not my player. I couldn't give 2 craps about him at all. Now let's have a look at this, because this is really going to be where we grill these guys. Hitriscu, 21. I almost let him away with that. Almost, because most of those scrums that popped up, it was 2 and 3. It was the hooker and the tight head. Botha and Petrescu. Now, 14.1 and 17.2 is 17.3, I should say, is shit. That's rubbish. That is terrible. Not good enough at all. Missed tackles. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 6. 6 missed tackles by one guy. Leon missed 2. Bondesio missed 4. Carter missed 3. Mayo missed 5. O'Neill Brown missed 3. And Muhammad wasn't on the field long enough. 21 minutes. He missed none in this 21 minutes. So did that tell a difference to the match? Hineno, 14 minutes is all he got. So I won't count these 2 towards this breakdown at all to how they played, because these losers down here, God, to what they make, missed tackles, only 1 each. Okay, well, I can live with that. And ratings of 26.4 and 24.8 are okay. They're okay, just. O'Neill Brown, I think, played well. Easily our best player. Pretty much both of our tries were all him. Brock created the first one, but it was a solo individual brilliance of O'Neill Brown that created our second. He was all that really even had us in that first half at all. Mayo, no, that's not good enough. 20, I'm afraid. Carter, 12. 12? Are you bloody serious? 12? That is just crap. Brocky at 39. I'll let you away with that. And Lior at 38, despite your crap passes that were lobbed up to nobody, at 38 is still a decent little nudge. Jorkovic missed 6 tackles, yet still put in a 33 performance rating. A bit bizarre on that one as well. Kikuchi, on the other hand, was terrible. 11.5, not good enough at all. Evans a 38.9, that's alright. Zengidi and Cuisine, they get a pass mark, especially Zengidi was pretty good. But this front row is trash. This here is trash. Carter, not good enough. We need some competition for places. These guys are just too inconsistent. Either that or the Mounties are just too good. But this was not good enough. Not good enough at all from the Invaders. Rubbish players from 1 to 23. They just weren't good enough at all. 2 players can probably hold their heads up high. Maybe 3. O'Neill Brown was alright. Brocky was good. And you probably give it to Zengidi. Lior had an okay match as well. At best, the rest of them, not good enough. Should be canned. They are lucky it's the last game of the season. So I'm not pleased with this effort at all. Terrible, terrible playing from the Invaders. And really, we don't even deserve to look anywhere near that 2nd or 3rd spot of our little division. Because that has just killed our whole season. Sure, there's a lot of games this year that we lost in the last minute tries. I mean, 4 weeks ago, that last minute try, the Busan Blues, that killed us big time. But this effort was just crap. It was terrible. We beat the Edinburgh Blues. That's how good we can be. This effort is weak, it is pathetic, and it is nasty. Never again. These guys need to clean up, and I really hope we get a lot of youth players at the end of the season, because I need competition. I need to say Petrescu, That was shit. Don't come next week. You're not playing next weekend. You're out. That's what we need in the club. So that's what we're working on. Enough of that. Enough of these losers. I'm moving on. Let's see how badly we actually did finish the season in our little division. I still hope that we've got inside the top 20. That's my biggest hope. I think with that loss, such a heavy loss, would see us down in 4th in our little group. Other than that, though, not much else we can hope for. No playoffs ever in hope. Next season is the goal. Well, it's happened. It has happened. In our little division, we have finished 4th, which is a real disappointment considering we were less than a win away from going into 2nd in our little pool and would have put us mid-teens, where I think our team is good enough to be. If we'd sorted out our fitness earlier, maybe we could have done it, but alas, that is how the cookie crumbles. We can't deal with that now. 7 wins, 9 losses. A bit of a disappointment. I would have loved to have been 50-50, 8-8 would have been the perfect result, and we would have bumped up and gone above the Capitals into that 2nd spot. Overall, we finished 19th, which I guess I've got to be alright happy with, because we always targeted those teens. We wanted to be in the teens. That's, 10 to 20 pretty much. I know realistically we're not going to get 11th to 12th, but 13th to 20th I thought we could realistically get. We have we've got the last team position on the table, but we've got a team position. That's really all that matters. That last thrashing we just received, that killed our points differential, which was just in the pluses. Now it's been smashed to negatives. Looking at that table, though, you can see defensively we were better. Well, defensively we were better than both the Blues and the Capitals, but overall our points differential has been better than both those two sides as well. So conceding less, we also scored quite a bit less, especially the Capitals, but overall only minus 38. Those guys were minus 46 and minus 107. So really should have done better than we did do this year. It's a bit of a disappointment, but we have learned a lot about this team this year as well. So a lot of give and take both ways from this season 3 of GRM, but a lot has been learned. It could have been worse. It hasn't come out that way, so I've got to be happy about that. We're definitely not the worst team in the division, that is for sure. So, unfortunately, that loss has killed our season, along with a few other results that just did not go our way at all this year. So, sadly, we look forward to Season 4. Hopefully, some brighter days ahead for the Invaders. So, that about sums it up, really. That really does sum up our season. Of course, the playoffs have been going on. I've been a bit late in getting this one up for our last match because I knew that the, the playoffs and the Grand Championship is currently going on. As you can see, pretty much the full competition has been played out. So only one more game remains, and that is the Grand Championship Final, which is between the Brisbane Flaming Glass. I know, yes, I've been getting all your tweets, and congratulations on making the final, and I hope you would do win it against the Springfield Spartans, who absolutely thrashed the Pretoria Hound Dogs. I mean, those Hound Dogs did a really good job too, because they finished 7th. You can see them down here. They weren't even near the best side in my league here. 12 wins, 4 losses, but boy oh boy, they've come to the party here. You see them. They knocked out the Edinburgh Blues in the first quarter-final, and then they took out the Toronto Talk. Then they beat the Wellington Lions, another one who comments regularly on the videos as well, just by 2 points. Commiserations there on your second side, not making it through Wellington Lions. But then they made it into the Grand Championship, where they took out, in impressive style, the Randwick Tigers, big time, before getting smashed by the Spartans. So, big ups to those guys. They did really, really well. But now the Spartans, they are the team to beat. How about the Flaming Glass? Where did they come from? They weren't in my division, obviously, so they've come through from their own division to come into the Grand Championship Final, where they smashed the Den Haag Rebels and then destroyed the Las Vegas Tanks, and now they're in the final. They've played well. Both sides deservedly being there with big performances in the Grand Championship and the playoffs as well. May the best man win, and congratulations for making it that far as well. To all the teams in the playoffs and the Grand Championships, the best of the best. That's the elite. and they deserve to be there. That is for sure on GRM. Well done to all you guys out there. And that is it. That is about all I have to report on with how the team has gone in Season 3 of GRM. Who do you think has been my best performer this year from the Invercargill Invaders? Do let me know in the comments below, like always. Other than that, though, I'll see you with a recap. See how our youth player goes and see if we get anyone new into the side. I've got a lot of offers on, but I don't want to give away too much just yet. So I'll see you all then with a bit of a recap and a focus towards Season 4 of GRM. See who's in our division, see what's coming up next season. But until then, thank you for tuning in throughout Season 3. It's been a real up and down hilly ride. There's been highs and lows massively, but overall it's been an average season that we've learned so much about how our team operates and how the game plays as well. So thank you everyone for your help. Big good luck to both the Flaming Gillars and the Spartans in the Grand Championship final. May the best team win, and I hope to see how that one plays out as well. But until next time, thank you all for your support over this season number 3, and I'll see you all for Season 4. Until then, take care.